Kind of silence that feels like it's watching you back. Curtains that have open, sunlight bleeding through cigarette smoke. This room smells like strangers and second chances that never arrive. My suitcase hums with everything I didn't say. Clothes, guilt, and your goals folded neat. The bed's too clean for someone like me. Love left fingerprints I can't bleach. I replay your name in the ice machine's home. The only sound that feels familiar. You laugh if you saw me now. Drunk on remembering what peace felt like. Room 409, where I stop pretending I'd be fine. The clock ticks slow, like it's waiting for you to show. Yeah. Room 409, half asleep, half alive. The feeling's real, it missed the line. Somewhere between your heart and mine. Yeah. I stare at the ceiling fan spin, thinking maybe pain's just motion in disguise. I pour black coffee like it's medicine, yeah. But all it cures is time. Your photos in my phone still. Crap to forget the part I miss. The mirror says I look the same, but my eyes won't read my name. Every knock outside sounds like maybe, but no one's ever knocking for me. And maybe that's the peace I earned when love became a thing I learned. Room 409, where I stop pretending I'd be fine. Yeah, the clock ticks slow, like it's waiting for you to show. Yeah, yeah. Room 409, half asleep, half alive. The feeling's real, it missed the line. Somewhere between your heart and mine. I leave the window open wide, let the city breathe what I can't hide. Sometimes the air smells just like you, then it leaves the way you do. If I ever check out of this place, I hope my soul remembers grace. Yeah, no calls, no signs, just the sound of me surviving goodbye. Yeah. The light came in before I was ready for it. Yeah. The blinds cut sunlight into pieces, then go lines across an empty bed. Your side still warm in memory, but the sheets gone cold instead. Coffee burns slow these days, no one to remind me it's sweet. I talk to silence like it listens, then laugh it out, it never speaks. Quiet in here. Your toothbrush still leans by mine. Habits of cruel designer. I keep saying I'll move it soon, but I never do. The morning you weren't here, world kept moving insincere. Cars still swing beneath my floor. Life went on like it did before. Oh yeah, the morning you weren't here, I found calm tangled with fear. Every shadow lost its clear. I open the window, let the city breathe me in. Birds don't care who left who, they just start again. Your voice still hums in the same strip, soft rhythm I can't unhear. just how to disappear. I dress slow, like I owe the day an apology. Wear your sweater one last time, not for comfort, just proof I remember warm. The morning you weren't here, the world kept moving insincere. Car still same beneath my floor. Life went on like it did before. Yeah, the morning you weren't here, I felt calm tangled with fear. Every shadow lost is clear. Maybe love's not something lost, just a shape the light forgot. Every goodbye leaves a line where new things learn to shine. I don't forgive, I don't condemn, I just breathe without your name again. Yeah. The sun found me unprepared, but I didn't hide. That's how healing starts. Quiet. The morning you weren't here,
it's not that I still love you, as I don't know how, as I don't know how, as I don't know how. It's not that I
the other pins right under. The wall still in our feels. Nails left tiny ghosts rewind, like the room still saying your name. I pour the perfume down the drain, but the air won't let it go. Even the quiet here feels practice, like it's waiting for your hello. I thought of leading your number, but erased it. My hands still die on relation. Learning to forget you, so imperfect, true. Every day is smaller, please stop reaching for you, yeah, I'm learning to forget you, one heartbeat at a time. It's not love, somewhere in the quiet in between. I've rewritten our story 100 ways. Each end is softer than before. Sometimes I make you stay, sometimes you leave without a word. I still talk to you in my sleep, but less often now. You answer like a fading echo, still kind like my loud. The moon hangs like it knows everything, watching me relearn how to breathe. Some nights I almost believe that moving on doesn't mean leaving. Learning to forget you, so imperfect and true. Every day is smaller, please. Stop reaching for you, Yeah, I'm learning to forget you. One heartbeat at a time. It's not hate, it's not love. It's somewhere in the quiet in between. I used to count the days since you left. Now I count the ones I make it through. Grief doesn't go away, it just learns to wear new shoes. I walk softer now, but I still step where you stood. Yeah. Maybe one day your name won't echo like prayer. Maybe one day forgetting won't feel like betrayal. Until then, I'll just keep learning to forget you. Yeah. It started raining, and somehow it didn't feel like lost this time. She stood beneath the awning, hair wet, coat undone. The street hung low like the world holding its breath. I offered my umbrella, half kindness, half excuse. She smiled, small real, like she already knew I needed saving. Yeah. We walk without hurry, shoes drowning in puddles and laughter. The kind of quiet you don't have to feel, the kind that lets you forget who you were. When it rained again, the past washed in, every drop rewrote where we'd been. When it rained again, the sky turned kind, and for once I didn't mind. She talk about small things, books she never finished, dreams that outgrew her room. I listened like I'd never known sound before. Her words were simple, but they fit the shape of my silence for the first time in years. I didn't think of you. We stopped by the crosswalk, lights flickering red to green. She looked at me and it felt like forgiveness when rain. When it rained again, the past washed in, every drop rewrote where we've been. When it rained again, the sky turned kind, and for once I didn't mind. Maybe love isn't starting over, maybe it's learning to stay still, to stand in the rain without hiding, to feel it, not flinch. Yeah, we didn't promise, we just walked, and somewhere between the thunder and the hush, I realized the rain had stopped chasing ghosts. It's been a long road, but I recognize the light now. The wind moves gentle through the trees, nothing left I need to chase. My hands don't shake like they used to, my heart beats steady in its place. There's a small house past the fields, with chip paint and wildflowers. I built a life out of quiet things, coffee, laughter, and honest hours. Sometimes I catch myself smiling for no reason at all. Guess peace doesn't knock, it just walks in when you stop waiting. I made it home, not to a place but to a feeling I thought I lost. No ghosts, no blame, just sunlight and cross. Yeah, I made it home after every wrong turn I've known. Didn't win, didn't run, I just kept going. And came going, and came home. Nights are softer, hear the stars hum like they forgive. I used to measure life and loss, now I just call it live. I plant small dreams in the dirt, don't care how long they take to bloom. I've learned patience is its own kind of love, and the sky's got room for me too. I still remember every name, but they don't weigh me down. Every heartbreak had a season, and I'm grateful for the sound. I made it home, not to a place but to a feeling I thought I lost. No ghosts, no blame, just sunlight and cross. Yeah, I made it home after every wrong turn I've known. Didn't win, didn't run, I just kept going. And came home, came home, came home. Maybe love was never gone, just waiting to return as calm. Every wound became a window, every tear let morning in. If pain was a price, I'd pay it again. I don't dream of leaving anymore, I don't whisper names to the wind. I just sit on my porch, watch the sky unfold, and I made it home.
Don't really lose one.
Yeah, you don't really lose someone all at once. They just fade from sound to silence, yeah, to muscle memory, yeah, yeah. I still wake up at the hour you used to be beside me. The air still bends around your shape. The bed hasn't learned the language of one, it still speaks in echoes of two. I keep your glass on the shelf, just collecting where your lips once touched. I told myself I'd throw it out next week, yeah, and I've been saying that for months. Curtains move like they remember your hands. The light doesn't feel like morning anymore.
It feels like morning. It feels like all is constant.
Like
rain behind the walls.
yeah, it still hurts, but where loved ones stood tall, it doesn't bleed anymore. It just hurts. I saw someone wearing your perfume, and it took my lungs hostage. Every breath was a flashback, every step of war I lost again. I've dated faces that didn't mean to be you, but memory is cruel taste. No one smiles like a wound the way you did. No one says goodbye like they mean forever. They say time heals, but what if time just teaches you how to hide the line? I walk fine, but I still favor the side you broke. Yeah, it still hurts where loved ones stood tall. It doesn't bleed anymore. It just hurts try to write you out of me, but every line just bleeds your name. Some stories end, but some just haunt the margins. I stopped praying to forget. Now I just ask for such a pain, something I can live beside without drowning. Yeah, you don't really lose someone all at once. You lose them slowly, from heartbeat to echo to silence, yeah. And still that silence hurts. Sky blushes pale over roof stack. Rain or without permission. Steam from the street, grace rises slow. Looks almost holy in the quiet. I watch my breath become a cloud. Watch it vanish like everything else. For months I feel sour. Now it feels like a beginning. I forgot I wanted. Coffee cart clinks down the block. Someone waves too awake for. I take it as a sign. Maybe peace arrives unannounced. First light, soft on the scars. Don't fix it, just reminds that I made it this far. Yeah. No fire with no grand refrain. Just morning touching what remains at first light. Still here. Birds write songs I can't translate, but I hum along anyway. The cap splashes through last night's rain. Go reflecting with grief one day. Your name drifts through my head. Quiet, almost kind. Not forgiving, it was something close. Oh, I stopped by the river edge. The water takes the sky apart. I let it carry what I can't hold and walk away lighter. Soft on the skies, it don't fix it, just reminds that I made it this far. No fireworks, no grand refrain. Just morning touching what remains. First till you. And I'm still here. Maybe hope isn't loud. Maybe it breathes like this. A sigh, a step, a quiet yes to what's next. The city wakes, and for once, so do I. First light. Never ask for the door to close. She came by with coffee and stories. Sat cross-legged on my floor. The air smelled like new beginnings, and I didn't flinch this time. Her laugh slipped through the cracks in my walls. Settled where echoes used to live. She didn't touch the sky, she just noticed them and smiled anyway. We talked until the sky turned pale. Words drifting like light does us. I realized I wasn't performing peace, I was finally feeling it. Open window, no curtains drawn. Yeah, moves easy, yeah, it's gone. Open window, sunlight slow. I don't hide from the letting go. She traced the rim of her mug as nothing in my past. Somehow decided to stay. Every gesture felt unspoken prayer. Small mercy wrapped in daylight. Her eyes steady, kind like they've been waiting for the storm to clear. I didn't reach, but I didn't retreat. Sometimes love begins in the absence of defense. Open window, no curtains drawn. Air moves deep, fear is gone. Yeah, open window, sunlight slow. I don't hide from the letting go. Yeah, maybe home was never wall. Maybe it's the warmth that finds you. She laughed and the wind changed key. I breathed in and didn't choke on memory. Didn't plan to let anyone stay this long, but she never asked to. She just left the window open, and the light walked in. Yeah. It's past midnight. No music, no noise. Just me asking questions I already know the answers to. Ask the wall if you ever care. Already know you know. I asked the wall if you ever cared. Stay quiet like you did. I poured a drink, called it courage, and talk circles till it hit. The mirror caught me halfway through. Said you love too much, that's all. But I've seen love live in smaller hands and never fall this hard. Your name still hums behind my teeth. Taste of it uninvited. I wish forgetting had a sound so I could turn it down. Talking to myself again. Same words, different end. They say I'm fine, I lie, pretend. Just to hear it said. Yeah, talking to myself again. Like you're somewhere in the wind. The feeling starts where it goes in. Why do I keep calling? Clock blinks 2 a.m. in red, like a wound that won't close right. I trace the space you used to fill, one fingertip at a time. All the things I never said sit heavy on the floor. They sound like I'm still here, but mean I'm not yours. Sometimes I answer just to feel that someone's listening at all. Maybe loneliness to call. Yeah, talking to myself again. Same words, different names. I say I'm fine, I like pretend, just to hear it said. Yeah, talking to myself again, like you're somewhere in the wind. The feeling starts where it goes in. Why do I keep calling you in? I leave the TV on for company. New voices I'll never meet. They're like paint goes across the wall. Kinda never leave. If peace means silence in the soul, then I'm getting close, but not enough. Yeah, tomorrow I'll wait, say it's over, and maybe believe it for an hour. But tonight, I'm just talking to myself again. Talking to myself again. Talking to myself again. The light came in before I was ready for it. The blinds cut sunlight into pieces. And gold lines across an empty bed. Your side still warm in memory, but the sheets gone cold instead. Coffee burns slower these days. No one to remind me it's sweet. I talk to silence like it listens, then laugh at how it never speaks. I'm quiet inhale, the toothbrush still leaves my mind. Habits a cruel designer. I keep saying I'll move it soon, but I never do. The morning you weren't here, the world kept moving insincere. Cars still sang beneath my floor. Life went on like it did before, yeah. The morning you weren't here, I found calm tangled with fear. Every shadow lost its clear. The morning you weren't here, I opened a window, let the city bring me in. Birds don't care who left who, they just start again. Your voice still hums in the same strip, soft rhythm I can. Maybe time's not meant to heal, just teach us how to disappear. I dress slow like I owed a day an apology. Wear your sweater one last time. Not for comfort, just proof I remember warm. The morning you were here. The morning you were here. The world kept moving insincere. Cars still sang beneath my floor. Life went on like it did before. Yeah, the morning you were here, I found calm tangled with fear. Every shadow lost its clear. The morning you were here. Maybe love's not something lost, just a shape the light forgot. Every goodbye leaves a line where new things learn to shine. Don't forget, I love, I don't condemn it. I just breathe without your name again. Yeah, the sun found me unprepared, but I didn't hide. That's how healing starts.